Welcome in, folks. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play for the 7th of September. Thanks for being here as always. Appreciate all of you. You know that I do. It means a lot that you spend time, choose to spend your time here. We're getting close to a big thing for us, guys. It's one of those things that I don't know if I should talk about because it kind of feels like I shouldn't. Even though if it did, you know what? It's gonna do it, guys. We're closing in on 1,000 subs to this channel. Believe that? I don't. But if we could get to 1,000, that'd be a lot. I mean, a lot. And also, if we could keep viewing the videos for a little bit longer, because I'm getting close to a threshold, and I'd really like to do it because it'd just be confirmation that I don't know. Confirmation that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But it's like, I looked into it, I'm like, because I was trying to put a trailer on my channel, I'm like, what is going on? So I started poking around doing all this, and then I'm like, oh, I'm almost at 1,000 subs, and oh, I must have however many hours watched, and oh, this is almost available to me. So if we could get there, that'd be great. But we're gonna, at some point, we've got to make it to. Did we just finish Boosh, by the way? We did. Look at that. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened. We finished Boosh. Yay! So now, guys, you know what? That is our last character that we needed to put into relics. Now all we can do is just bring everybody up to the point where they need to be. And just in case you forgot where we are with this account, I'm going to refresh. We have Lando at Relic 3 and Akbar at Lando at Relic 5, Akbar at Relic 3. We need 7 and 7 and 7 for X, 7 for Nisa, 3 for Wicket, 3 for Chief Sharpa. We have Scout Trooper done, R2-D2 done, Han done, Captain Han done, Rolo done. Need Drogon finish. Luke, CLS we finished. Need Boosh to 5, so we need 4 more levels for Boosh. And Chupio to 7, and we have Lobot done. So we're, we have, it looks like 4 more Relic 7s to get. A Relic, 1 Relic 5, and 2 Relic 3s. So the Relic 3s are, of course, going to be the last ones we do. They're going to be the Ewoks, going to be the last ones we do. I'm going to try to make sure. I think we're going to talk. Do Chupio, Drogon first, and then we'll finish out, and then we'll do Rex and Nisa last. I mean, Rex will probably end up being the last one we do, because Nisa's at Relic 5 already. So let's go back over and see where they are before I forget. Yeah, Nisa is at... Where is she? Where is she? Seriously. Why is she not on the screen? I don't know. Where's she at? Right there. For whatever reason, she wasn't on the screen. I don't know why. But Nisa's at 5. Wicked and Sherpa at 1. Lomot's at 3. What does he need to be at? Isn't he done already? I think he just... I don't know if we need... I don't know. Rex is at 1. Not Chewbacca. Chupio's at 3. Drogon's at 2. Boosh is at 1. I think that's it. Yeah, it's all the people with silver. It's all the people with the gold around them that we need. But yeah. So let me know if I need Zetas for anybody here. I don't know. So if we go over here to this thing, you can see all the Zetas that I have on everybody. We have the Zeta on Rex, of course. We have the Zeta on Chirp, of course, and Wicket. The one on Chupia. We don't have the one on Nisa. I have all three on CLS. Just have the one, but I'm going to go ahead and put the second one on because we have Number Crunch. So we can go ahead and put Number Crunch on R2. So we just did that. So R2's got both of his. Rolo's got hers. Captain Hunt's got his. We're not going to get the one for Scout Trooper. We're not Rolo. I mean, he doesn't have one. He does. I mean, no, it's the Omicron, so he doesn't. So, and then we need Drogans for the team. Bush, we obviously need for the bounty hunters. I don't think we need Rex because it's not relevant because all it is Phoenix and Trooper specific. There's not one for Lobot. This is Ewok specific. This is Ewok specific. This is Ewok specific. This is Rebel. I mean, I don't think there's any more. If I'm missing, let me know, and I will apply them. But I think we've got all the Zetas that we need to. We just needed Number Crunch. So now we have Combat Analysis and Number Crunch, both. So we should be done Zetaing our Leia requirements. So super happy about that. And so now all we have to do is just keep going after and keep obtaining more of the stuff that we need for the characters. And so what we're going to start with is start here on this node, and we're just going to take a 40. Just going to go run in, get a 40, see what that gets us up to. 580. Yeah. We're just going to need, we're going to go ahead and zap all these, and we know we're going to need all these. I mean, let's be realistic. We have a bunch more relic levels to get, so we're just going to need all of these. So we're going to need, I think we're going to need to get to at least 2,000, so that's going to be my plan. So we're just going to go all the way to 2, I think. All the way to 2K with that node. Getting most everything in that node to 2K. And then after that, we'll worry about whatever's after that. So if you're wondering, that should help clarify a little bit. We need to find something to farm with this, the fleet node. So let's go over to the fleet. There's some stuff we can work on. Let's go to hard nodes, of course. We're all the way through it. We have the, no, we don't have, well, that kind of solves it. We don't have the one pun done, so let's go take a run at the pun one. We got one entire shard off the one pun. Then we'll take a run at Nest because it's Nest and we need her for the raid. And I think we've got, no, we don't have B1 done, so we'll do B1. So there's a lot of people here in the, we do have, of course, we have Scout Trooper done, and we have a Shock T because we needed her for the JV. Come over here. I don't know if I want that. There's Betcher. Is there anything else? Let's go for the Outrider. Let's take some swings at the Outrider. Get him. Would do Triple Guard, but it's not double drop. Farmable. And then let's do Marauder, cause why not? So this one we're doing for while we're finishing up is we're just going to come in here to fleet and just get fleet stuff from now on. That's just how we're going to do it, just the way we did it. And now I'm going to go, I think we need to get all these stuff at least 500, probably a lot more, but 500 500 is a really good number though. It feels like that's at least very close to where we need to be, so that's what we're going to do. And so that's the play. If you're wondering what's the play is going forward, it's going to be getting all of these things getting all of these signal data to 500, and then we'll go from there. But we're just doing our thing. We're closing down. We're just keep grinding like we've been grinding in here. Look, they fixed this I spoke too soon. I thought they did. They didn't fix it. It's still. It's still annoying. It shouldn't be this way, but it is. I don't think it's as bad as it was, but it's still, like, super annoying. It's still super annoying is what it is. Just gonna grab all this stuff. Then, like I said in the day by day show, we're just gonna get electrum conductors. We're gonna get electrum conductors. I'm gonna get a bunch of electrum conductors. I'm not gonna worry about these right now. Worry about them when we're there, but we're not worrying about them right now because we just don't need to, basically. And then over here we're doing all this stuff. But we're closing in on, where we are where we need to be, where we finished Boosh, where we finished all of our characters that we needed to get for the JV, which took a long time, of course. And then we had to work on getting all of these other characters done, getting all the people that you actually needed for the JV squad acquired to Seven Stars, and then we had to get them all onto relics. So now that we have them all onto relics, we're just doing the best we can with. We're just doing it. I don't know. And I definitely don't want this. I need to make sure I don't go over this. I don't think I'm in any danger of, but if we do, that'd be fine. So super happy we have Boosh and Rux, and now it's just a matter of, like I say, farming this node until we have about 2,000 of this. As far as the other stuff, I'm not sure, maybe I'm wrong, but we have 360, we have 365, that's maybe not a lot, but it feels like it's a lot. And then we'll do this after we get to our 2,000, however that makes. Then we'll worry about that. And you know what we should do while we're here, just doing this stuff, is who do we need at 5? At relic 5? I don't remember who we need at relic 5. Need Boosh at relic 5. Let's go ahead and take her to, or see how far we can get her right now. Since we're just sitting here, if we can get her relic 5 and get her done. That's just great, right? This is gravy. If we can end up just getting her done, just be like, okay, that's another one off the plate. And it's going to be close here because I'm running out of signal data here, which I didn't realize, and we're going to have just enough. We're going to have just enough energy to get Boosh done. I mean, look at this. Boosh is done. We got her in the rocks. We got her to relic 7 tonight. And we just don't have enough steam to take us there. But I do need to stop and work on these other 2 signal data now. So remind me about that tomorrow. But guys, I didn't intend this to happen. But Boosh is done, right? I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't see the thing pop, but I didn't really pay attention to see if the thing popped. But she should be done, and Boosh Leia is done. Where does she need to be for Jabba? Just out of curiosity, she need to be a relic 5 for Jabba too. That's good. That's good to know. All right, we're heading in the right direction, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we got Chirpa, Chief Chirpa, Wicket, Princess Nisa, Captain Rex, Captain Drogon, Chupio. Is that all we have left? Is that all we have left? I'll have to check here in a second. We'll have to check in a second, because I'm really drawing a blank on, hey, what do we need? What do we, all this fun stuff. Back to the thing real quick. All right, Rex, Wicket, Nisa. I knew that. Chirpa, Drogon, Chupio. Yeah, I was right. 2 Relic 3s. 2 Relic 3s. And then, what's it? 3 Relic 7? 3 or 4 Relic 7s? So not that much. So not that much. We're getting close to Nisa, guys. Getting close to Nisa. Getting closer by the day. And that's big time, guys. And at the rate we're going with the slowdown we've managed to encounter on the free-to-play account, we might end up getting to Leia first. We'll just see. It's going to be closer than I would have guessed a little bit ago. But yeah, it's going to be pretty neck and neck. Anyway, appreciate you all. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Appreciate all of you. If you wouldn't mind, click the sub, watch some videos, because we're getting close to 1,000. We're getting close to some really important numbers, some really important milestones. I thank you all so much for being here. As always, God bless, hold the line, and remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye.